Agribusiness multinational Finlay has reached a deal to cede 15% of its local tea business to Kipsigis Highlands multipurpose cooperative. The rest of the shares have been sold to Sri Lankan food company Brown's Investments. The 15% stake is valued at 6 billion shillings. Last year, Finlay's disclosed that it is selling its local subsidiary, James Finlay, as part of the global strategy to place more emphasis on growing its tea and coffee extracts business.
In the month of May, tea multinational James Finlay Limited decided to bow out of the Kenyan market in a deal that saw Sri Lankan company Brown's Investment PLC carry on its operations. In deciding on the new investor, the firm noted that their main concern was to ensure that the business would continue to be successful, benefiting the local staff and community. Finlay started talks with Kipsigis Highlands multipurpose cooperative aimed at ceding 15% of its shares in James Finlay to the farmers-owned cooperative society.
Our intention is to ensure broad representation of ownership across the community by offering everyone who is interested the opportunity to purchase these shares. These shares will be offered to the selected partner at a competitive value that reflects our appreciation of the long-standing support of the local community.
The sale of the 15% in James Finlay is valued at 6 billion shillings. Finlay announced that it was exiting the Kenyan tea and coffee growing business to focus on extraction. The sale will include all parts of James Finlay Kenya Limited, except the Salsa tea extraction facility, which will remain under Finlay's ownership and will continue to source leaf tea, timber, and other services directly from James Finlay Kenya.
Several consultative and negotiations meetings have been held between JFK, which is James Finlay, Browns, Kipsigis Highlands, KH, with sub-county cooperative officer, SCCO. Stakeholders, county government of Kericho, county government of Bomet, and the preferred most representative cooperative society to host the 15% is KH. KH means Kipsigis Highlands.
The multinational had since introduced mechanization in their tea farms and estates in Kericho County, culminating in massive job losses for casual tea harvesting workers, a majority of whom were from the local community. Nduta Mukami for Prime Edition.